Welcome YouTube, welcome back to the yeah, I'm not working on an element today, and the reason why I'm making this video is because I couldn't find nowhere on the internet. I did find one spot where somebody changed out one of the motor mounts, engine mounts on a smart car, and I want to change all three. So I had to do my research, basically trying to find out which motor mounts it is, because it's different versions. I have the smart car I have Passion is a 451, so it's 450 and it's 452 and all that other good stuff. So that's just today what the video is going to be on, is just replacing the mounts. Old element over there, she's just sitting. I'm not doing anything to her for a while until I could replace the engine. Let's get started on that. The first one I want to get to is that transmission mount, because that one is underneath the car and the other ones are on the top. So just so the ones that never seen how to change the motor mounts, I want to make that obvious for you and make it easy as possible to see how to change them. So let's get started real quick. Okay, so this is the trans mount I'm gonna replace here. So I'm gonna take you guys underneath so I can show you. Let's see. So there we go. So we have this bolt here, and this is what we're replacing, and I can see already it's not too good. Oh yeah, that's completely broken. Look at that. No wonder she was bouncing around. And she's really wiggling right now. It's a bit scary. Alright, so I don't know what I was thinking trying to use that GoPro. That GoPro has a mind of its own, and it decided to turn off, but it turned off right at time. As soon as I was getting from underneath the car, it just turned off. I have a double battery on it. It's fully charged. I guess because it's so cold out here, decided I was like, I don't want to work. So let me show you guys here real quick. Again, on a motor mount, engine mount. I don't know why I keep saying motor mount, but yeah, it's bad. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, it's completely. I probably just needed to just, and it's original. You can see a little stamp on it. Now I kind of should I replace the other two, because that was the main thing right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and replace them since I got it. Only downside, I had to pull the air box out, which is fine. So let me show you guys that real quick. So I got the motor mounts out. I got the car hood open, frunk, whatever you want to call it. I guess, I don't know. This is the passenger side motor mount, which is right here. So just a little stuff to remove. And then the driver's side there, take another gander. And then there's a bolt here, and then there's 3 more down in there. So I'm gonna have to remove this air box, which is just those 2 screws down there, which is a little difficult to get to. So I'm going to start on this side first. I'm gonna try to mostly do it with one hand. Yeah, because I don't, let's see here. I think we just gotta pull this up. And I think that's it. And just get that bolt there and that one. This should come out. Oh, I think this bracket will come out with it. We shouldn't have to pull a lot apart. Let's grab some tools. Alright, so I got the engine supported with the jack. And let's see here. Just going to take this one out. I'm just so lazy, I don't feel like it. Oh, get my other camera. Okay, so that's one there. Okay, fell on the ground, great. And then, like I said, with this bracket should come up with the bolt. And then we have those 3 there. Uh-oh. Let's tighten it. Come on, you can do it. So I guess it's a little too tight. Yeah. Let me, give me 1 second. All right, so I had to get down there and get the other bolt out real quick. My battery keep coming out of my Milwaukee here. All right, and I don't have 1 second. All right, now I want to see if it try to give me problems now. Got the big boy out. All right, so now. All right, so we got those out. And I know some of you guys thinking like, what is that? What happened right there? I'll tell you about it in a second. Oh my God, this one is completely broken. Look at that. Jesus. So, I had to do this. It's because I left a bolt out and I didn't use my brains. Instead of just taking this all off, just like I just did, I decided to drill holes in it to get the bolt in. Go figure. But yeah, that's a problem. So let's get a second one here. I did get the bolt, picked it up. Let's finagle this one back in there. Come on, go to your home, please. Alright, I think it's there. Let's put a boat, at least try to start one. Alrighty. Grab another one here. That didn't feel good on starting that one. That one doesn't feel good either. Let me see if I can slowly start it that way. Okay, it went in. Okay, that one started. Ooh, that picked up. Perfect. All right, so I need to start this thing back in there. It's gonna be fun. Bet money I dropped the boat. Come on, go to your home. There we go. We're just gonna let it sit right there. If I can. Let's see if we can try to start it. I think it did start. Oh wow. Let's see if we get the second one in. This one's acting a little weird. Oh. All right, so that one. I wonder if I let the engine down some, will it move over? Nope, didn't move a bit. All right, so let's see if I can start it with this. Maybe because my hands are so cold, because it's like 30 degrees out here. Yeah, that's what it was. So let's get the Ugga Dug on here. All right, hold on, I need 2 hands. All right, sorry about that. I needed my other hand to hold this bracket. All right, put that back on there. And that side is done. They said these cars are hard to work on. They are. They're very hard to work on. All right, so let me get this undone because it's gonna take me a while. It won't. I'm just lying. Let me just grab a screwdriver down in my bug out bag. That's when I go to a junkyard. And let's undo some stuff here. Now, normally with these, it's another box here, and I took all that off. I cut it off and just covered these up, and this had broke, so I put the coupler on here, and I put a catch can in it. It looks, I'm gonna redo it, don't worry about it. It looks a little janky, but it was late at night when I went to put it on. I was getting excited for my little bucket here. That just a little bit more. drop the screwdriver. Alrighty. See, it's that bolt way down there, and I think it's one. Yeah, it's one right there. Let's see if I could pop this off. Oh, there's one more down at the bottom. There we go. Let's set that to the side. Get my filter. Yeah, it's clean. I take care of it. See clean. Seeing that dirty girl, kinda. All right, so I had to make a contraption to get this bolt out, which is way down in there. Oh, I didn't even notice I'm missing that metal part off the top of it. And she's supposed to be able to lift out of here. You know what? I don't remember this coming out. Yeah, that's right. I don't remember. No, it was out before. And it was a pain to get in and out. I wonder if I could just push it back to get that out. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Cause I don't wanna pull this box all the way out. Let's see here. All right, so it didn't go as planned. Now, it's two ways of doing this. It's the right way, maybe the work way, and the absolutely wrong way. I was in between the right way and maybe the work. So let me show you. This is what I did. All right, you guys knew I took this bolt out. Easy peasy, come straight up. But that one down there was a little bit different. So don't be mad at me. What I did is I heated up the side of the box, and then I stuck this down in there to mold a little cavity, so when I put the socket on, it'll go straight down, and then I was able to bring it right back, bring the bolt right up. So this one swivels just a little bit because I don't have a regular swivel. If I had a regular swivel, it would have probably been a little bit better. But I had got that down in there, and it was easy. The bolt came right up. So now the right way of doing this is putting the car on jack stands and actually lower the engine cradle down, because the air box will stay up in the car. It's not those two screws is the only two screws that attach the air box to the transmission. So if you were to do it the right way of just undoing those two bolts and then 4 bolts for the engine cradle, all you need is drop down maybe a couple inches. It'll drop down without having to unplug anything, and then remove the bolts and then and replace the motor mount. But I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I want to see if I can do it some other kind of way. I knew how to do that just from me taking the engine out before, dropping that cradle. I dropped that cradle maybe about, with the engine, maybe about 12-15 times. I dropped it so much. It takes me no time to drop it, but I wanted to see if I could do it without dropping it. So the next thing we have to do is we got one more bolt down there, and then we just have these two here. So let's remove the one out the transmission real quick. Let's see, one hand. All right, so I undid that one. I had loosened it already. No trickery there. And I loosened the other one just to make sure that I was able to get it all out. Oh, almost dropped it down in the Nardia. this out here. I want to get my bolt before anything. Got that out. And then got that one there. This one doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. You probably can feel it. So when I talk about feeling it, let me grab the new one here. All right, so what I did on the new one, you see this top opening right here, right there. I filled that one on a new one, just to make it a little more stiffer and give it a little more strength. And also, it was a little opening here. Let me see if, oh yeah, it was a little opening down here that you could see down in there. I just filled that in also, just to give it a little more stability, because I didn't want it too like loose. It was like too loose for me. The whole engine, it just felt too loose. All right, so I think this bolt was down here. I want to try to put everything back in the same spot. If I get this one started. All right, my left hand don't look like it want to work. It's hurting. It's cold. Yeah, I think it's 40. Jeez, none of these bolts will start. It's just me. All right, let me try with my right hand. Come on, camera, focus. Okay. So my phone is warm because I'm sitting here recording, so I have my hand on that one. Now I do have the engine on a jack, so let me jack it just a little bit more, jack it up. That changed just a tad bit. Oh, you know what? Something is different. No, they didn't say. But why is it? Huh? That hole lines up down there, but except those. Let's see here. Get out of the way. Get out of the way there. Let's see here. All right, let me use my other hand real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can prop you up here. Actually, you know what? Let me take these off, because I think it'd be more easier. These would be easier to get on. And these down here. I want to at least get 2 of them started. So I jacked it up just a little bit more. Now this one I was able to see down in there. Let's see if it's actually started. Yeah, that one actually started. I need my other hand again. I need to hold the air box. So that's what I got here. Now, where did it go? Oh. I need to tighten this bolt back up here. So, let me see if I can prop you up, guys. All right, so we got the 3 bolts in, tight down. I was able to get these in. I haven't tightened them yet. So let me go ahead and tighten those. And then get my ratchet, put a little more oomph on it. Not much because I'm not that strong. All right, so I got that on there. And I also noticed that my strut here, or shock, that joker, well, maybe it's my, no, it moves pretty good. I wonder, do it need to be tightened? Let's see if we can find that right one. Let's see if it's this one. Let's see if we can. Put a little more oomph on it. It's okay. Alrighty. Just got to get these 2 bolts in down here, back for the air box. And where is here's the other one here. You can't even see down in there. Grab the light here. There we go. It's dark out here. Sorry, guys. And I don't know what happened to that little. I know one thing I'm going to. Should be on this side. Actually, see it. There we go. Okay, so that's all to it on the air box. Just gonna put our filter back in there. Hang my light back up. And put this joker back in. Now this actually sucks, because that, if you miss those teeth under there and you can't see them. All right, I think that's right. Let's go ahead and just lock it down. And then this last one under here. That last one must have bent it or something, because it's not locking. And there's nothing holds this side except the it's like a tube that goes in up there, and then it sucks in air right here. All right, so the next thing I need to do is get this on, but I got plans for that. I want to wrap it because it's a lot of heat under the engine, and I want to try to keep this as cool as possible. And also I need to wrap these as well, because the muffler is like right there. I mean the cat. So let me wrap that real quick. All right, so I got the intake wrapped all in there, and I got these 2 lines wrapped because of the cat is right there. And this one was already melting, because you know the rubber that comes with these they're very cheap or inexpensive, however you want to say it. But other than that, that's it. And those are the motor mounts there that's destroyed. And so we'll just need to put the cover back on, close the hood that slides in there. I don't have the screw for that. I'll order it one day. It's kind of expensive. I mean, this special nut is like $10. To me, that's kind of expensive. All right, get that in there. Close that. Put the seat back. And get my light from up here. And then push this seat back. Yeah, you gotta go through all this to get in there. Put all that back and close the door. Well, that's it. It wasn't too bad. Just that driver's side one was a little bit rough, but we was able to get to it. If anybody have any questions about it, please don't hesitate to give me a question or something like that, and I will answer as soon as possible. I think that's it on the smart car. It already passed its inspection. Just got to do my registration and all that good stuff. It's still got the temporary tag on it, which is not a problem, but I'm glad I was able to replace these motor engine mounts. Now, I got the engine mounts off of Amazon. It was, I think, $108. If you go anywhere else like AutoZone or Raleigh or something like that, they're like $328 or something. And I'm not even gonna think about dealer. Well, the dealer is no dealer for them, except Mercedes. They may be able to get them, but I don't know. A lot of other places sells them that sells smart car parts. This car, for being so small as it is, the parts are very expensive majority of the time, and if you find something a little bit cheaper, most likely it's probably not going to last that long. That's why I went on ahead and reinforced those engine mounts, because I know they was going to not survive. That trans mount, it is another company. I think I forgot what it's called. I'll post it down here. But they sell the aftermarket all polyurethane transmission mount, because that's most of the problem because of the torque. The little 4 horsepower torque it has. Because it's a race car. It's a Mercedes mid-engine race car. So I mean, it'll go from 0 to 60 in 2 days. So that's fast. So other than that, I mean, I like my little POS. I mean, I like it a lot. So other than that, please guys, comment, like, subscribe. Until then, I'll talk to you later.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.